Celebrities who are voting for Trump in 2024, wait till you see.
You can either go for someone who's a complete whatever, a wild ride, I suppose. Unpredictable, you don't really know what's going to happen, or you can go for what you know is hopelessly and habitually corrupt. And so you have two choices. Americans are funny people. I think they're willing to just go with the crazy and see what happens.
Get ready to have your mind blown. In the 2024 election, we're about to drop some celebrity names that you'd never guess are backing Donald Trump. From hitmakers to Hollywood royalty, this diverse group is turning the entertainment world on its head with their political allegiances. Who are these stars, and why are they throwing their weight behind Trump? Iconic Inside is about to spill the tea on the biggest shockwaves in celebrity politics. Buckle up, keep it simple, and let the drama unfold. Scott Baio. Scott Baio gained prominence in the entertainment industry through his memorable roles in classic American TV series that have had a significant influence on pop culture. He first became famous in the late 70s, playing Chachi Arcola on the popular sitcom Happy Days, which made him a well-known figure. His success continued into the 80s with the spin-off Joni Loves Chachi. Additionally, Baio starred as the charming college student and nanny Charles in the sitcom Charles in Charge from 1984 to 1990, further solidifying his career. Apart from his leading roles, Baio has also appeared in numerous films and TV shows, establishing himself as an important personality in the realm of television. On the political front, Baio has been an outspoken advocate for the Republican Party, openly sharing his political opinions and engaging in public discourse. His shift from acting to political activism has involved endorsing conservative ideals and political figures, which has occasionally led to controversy, especially considering the liberal inclinations commonly found in Hollywood. Scott Baio's endorsement of Donald Trump has been notably strong. He has passionately backed Trump since his 2016 presidential run, participating in rallies and using social media platforms to voice his support. Baio's appearance at the 2016 Republican National Convention, where he spoke in favor of Trump's leadership qualities, highlighted his belief in the necessity of strong guidance, which he saw in Trump.
But let's make America, America again.
Baio's unwavering support throughout the years has demonstrated his agreement with Trump's policies and approach to governance. His dedication to Trump's campaigns and his political position reveal his intense engagement in political issues, adding an alternative dimension to his public image that goes beyond his entertainment career. The evolution from his beginnings as a teen heartthrob to a fervent political proponent illustrates a notable transformation in Baio's public life, with his political actions, particularly his backing of Trump, marking a significant departure from his earlier identity. Kid Rock. Robert James Ritchie, known by his stage name Kid Rock, is a versatile American artist recognized for his fusion of rock, hip-hop, and country music. He achieved widespread recognition with his 1998 record Devil Without a Cause, which became a massive commercial success, selling millions of copies and featuring popular tracks like Bawitdaba and Cowboy. This breakthrough album established him as a prominent musician with the ability to transcend musical boundaries. His later works, including the chart-topping Rock and Roll Jesus, released in 2007, further cemented his status in the music scene. Beyond his musical career, Kid Rock has engaged in numerous charitable activities and explored other ventures, such as launching his own line of beer. On the political front, he has been a prominent advocate, vocally supporting Republican politicians and conservative issues. He frequently incorporates his political views into his music and public life, openly discussing his opinions without hesitation. Kid Rock's endorsement of Donald Trump has been evident and steadfast. He publicly backed Trump in both the 2016 and 2020 presidential races, often commending Trump's leadership and policies. His support has manifested in various ways, including public declarations and performances at events associated with Trump's campaigns. At his concerts, Kid Rock has openly shown his support for Trump, even playing a video message from the then president during his Bad Reputation tour.
Say fight! Fight! Say fight! Fight!
His political alignment with Trump is also evident in his participation in political activities and on social media, where he actively shares his views and support for Trump's initiatives. Kid Rock's political engagement, especially his unwavering support for Trump, is a notable part of his public identity, blending his musical career with political activism. In a moment captured on Instagram, he remarks, "If you look at his track record, there's a lot more good there than anything." James Woods. James Woods is a distinguished American actor with a career that has spanned many years, characterized by powerful and captivating performances that have earned him both critical praise and a dedicated fan base. Celebrated for his incisive intellect and captivating on-screen presence, Woods has played a diverse array of roles that highlight his versatility and dramatic range. Among his most acclaimed works are films such as Salvador and Ghosts of Mississippi, which earned him Academy Award nominations. His ability to embody intense and intricate characters has solidified his reputation in Hollywood with a body of work that encompasses prominent roles in both film and television. In terms of politics, James Woods is recognized for his vocal conservative viewpoints, which have been clearly expressed through his public statements and actions. His political beliefs have occasionally sparked controversy and discussion, especially considering the generally liberal orientation of the Hollywood community. Woods' advocacy for Donald Trump has been especially pronounced and noticeable on social media, where he actively uses his influence to back Trump's policies and leadership. James Woods has commended Trump on his governance and policy-making, closely aligning with Trump's initiatives. His social media posts frequently voice robust approval of Trump's decisions and challenge those who oppose him, indicating a profound dedication to the political and societal shifts he perceives as being brought about by Trump. Woods' presence on social media has positioned him as a prominent celebrity proponent of Trump, leveraging his influence to discuss and advance conservative values. His support for Trump is marked by a passionate defense of the direction he believes the country should take under Trump's stewardship. This political involvement is a fundamental aspect of Woods' public persona, augmenting his accomplishments in the entertainment sector. Roseanne Bar. Roseanne Bar is a renowned comedian and actress recognized primarily for her role in the pioneering TV sitcom Roseanne, which originally ran from 1988 to 1997 and had a short revival in 2018. The show was celebrated for its authentic depiction of a blue-collar American family and earned Bar a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress. Her candid and sometimes abrasive comedic approach was a defining feature of the series, which she also produced and wrote, significantly contributing to its success and its legacy of addressing social concerns. In the political realm, Roseanne has been a divisive personality, frequently engaging in bold commentary. She made a bid for the presidency in 2012 as the candidate for the Peace and Freedom Party, championing causes such as the legalization of marijuana and same-sex marriage, which showcased her readiness to actively participate in political dialogue. Her endorsement of Donald Trump has been open and enthusiastic. Roseanne Barr has commended Trump's economic strategies and leadership approach, showing her agreement with his vision for the United States. Her support for Trump was notably featured in the revived version of her sitcom where her character supported Trump, a choice she said was crucial for showcasing the political spectrum within the nation. Barr's political remarks, especially on Twitter, have frequently sparked debate, mirroring her confrontational demeanor and her backing for Trump's candid style in politics and governance. This connection with Trump has been a major part of her public image in recent years, influencing both the revival and the hurdles of her career. During an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel's show, she stated,
"It's up to us to make this government work, no matter who's president. It's up to us to do our jobs as citizens, and if we don't like something, let them know you don't like it, and then you got another election in 2 years, Get out there and vote. Change it if you don't.
Roseanne Barr's outspoken support for Donald Trump has sparked intense debate. Do you agree with her endorsement? Comment with yes if you support her stance or no if you disagree. Brett Favre. Brett Favre is a legendary figure in American football, celebrated for his distinguished career as a top-tier quarterback in the NFL. His time with the Green Bay Packers is particularly notable, characterized by significant accomplishments such as securing a win for the team in Super Bowl 21. Favre's list of career milestones is extensive. He earned the MVP title 3 times, participated in 11 Pro Bowls, and set a record for starting 297 consecutive games, the longest streak for an NFL quarterback. Upon retirement, Favre held various NFL records, including the most career touchdown passes and the highest career passing yards at that time. In terms of politics, Brett Favre leans conservative, yet he has not been as outspoken on political issues compared to some of his fellow athletes. His political discourse tends to be more restrained, often emphasizing broader concepts of patriotism and backing for military service members. During the 2020 election season, Brett Favre's support for Donald Trump became apparent. He openly backed Trump, attributing his support to the president's policies and leadership approach. In a tweet, Favre commended Trump for his commitment to what he perceives as correct, and for the liberties he believes are at risk. Favre highlighted Trump's dedication to preserving American principles and values, showing his agreement with Trump's political objectives and viewpoints on key national concerns. His endorsement signifies a personal alignment with the policy directions and leadership style demonstrated by Trump, further highlighting his political position as a public figure. Favre's support was characterized by public declarations rather than active involvement in campaigning, suggesting a more restrained method of political participation.
I also want to thank a legendary champion and a
Kelsey Grammar. Kelsey Grammar is celebrated for his esteemed career on television, especially for his role as Dr. Frasier Crane on the NBC sitcoms Cheers and its subsequent spin-off Frasier. His work in Frasier garnered him 4 Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series, a record for the most wins in that category at the time. Grammar's depiction of the cultured and occasionally arrogant psychiatrist established him as one of television's most cherished figures, playing a significant role in the show's critical success and enduring appeal. In the political sphere, Kelsey Grammar is a vocal conservative in Hollywood, which is uncommon given the industry's predominantly liberal orientation. His political beliefs have frequently been featured in interviews and public events, where he has expressed his advocacy for minimal government intervention and conservative fiscal policies. Kelsey Grammar's backing for Donald Trump has been unwavering, stemming from his agreement with numerous policies and the leadership style of Trump. He has openly voiced his support for Trump's administration, notably commending its economic strategies and overall approach. In various interviews, Grammar has lauded Trump's management of the economy and regulatory changes, which he perceives as having a beneficial effect on American businesses and employees. Grammar's endorsement of Trump encompasses public declarations and appearances, where he has made clear his backing for Trump's re-election, underscoring the advantages he envisions under Trump's leadership. This political alignment demonstrates Grammar's proactive participation in political discussions, further merging his public identity with his individual political convictions. Enjoying this video? Like and subscribe for more. Not feeling it? A like would still be appreciated, and your comments will help me do better next time. Ted Nugent. Ted Nugent is a prominent rock musician celebrated for his dynamic guitar performances and his popular songs from the 1970s, including Cat Scratch Fever and Stranglehold. These tracks solidified his status in the annals of rock music and came to define the hard rock genre with their powerful guitar lines and passionate vocals. Nugent's musical journey encompasses his time with the Amboy Dukes, a band he was part of in the 1960s, as well as his later successful solo career. Throughout his time in the industry, he has been a notable presence, recognized for both his musical abilities and his high-energy live shows. On the political front, Ted Nugent is recognized for his vocal conservative opinions and his staunch support for hunting and firearm rights. Ted Nugent has served on the board of the National Rifle Association and has been an outspoken proponent of conservative political initiatives.
God bless the greatest president in our lifetime, Donald Trump.
Which has led to him being a divisive figure in debates surrounding firearm legislation and environmental conservation. His endorsement of Donald Trump has been fervent and explicit. Nugent has lauded Trump's leadership and political tactics, showing a close alignment with Trump's policies, especially those concerning firearm rights and conservative governance. He has participated in various rallies and events in support of Trump, often performing or speaking to rally support among the electorate. His endorsements have been communicated through significant media appearances and on his personal social media channels, where he praises Trump's initiatives and challenges his political adversaries. Nugent's unwavering support for Trump underscores his active engagement in politics, mirroring his convictions in assertive leadership and conservative values. Jason Aldean. Jason Aldean is a prominent artist in the country music genre, recognized for merging traditional country sounds with rock elements, which has garnered him significant recognition and a wide fan following. Aldean gained initial fame with his debut album, also titled Jason Aldean, released in 2005. However, it was his 2010 album My Kinder Party, featuring hit songs such as Dirt Road Anthem and Don't You Wanna Stay, that propelled him to fame. Since then, Aldean has collected numerous accolades, including several Academy of Country Music and Country Music Association awards, and is known for his dynamic live performances that draw large crowds throughout the United States. Although Aldean is not typically very vocal about his political beliefs, his support for conservative causes and individuals has been noticeable in various public events and remarks. His music and public image resonate with many within the country music community, where there is considerable backing for conservative ideals. Jason Aldean's support for Donald Trump has been more subdued compared to other celebrities, centering on personal admiration rather than active campaigning. In interviews, Aldean has expressed positive opinions about Trump, highlighting his directness and leadership qualities as aspects he appreciates. Aldean's backing for Trump appears to be rooted in a personal connection with the broader conservative values that Trump's presidency symbolized for many of his supporters. His method of conveying political opinions has been cautious, indicating a preference to let his music primarily represent his public persona, while also recognizing the common values and viewpoints of his audience. Jon Voight. Jon Voight is a distinguished actor in Hollywood, recognized for his compelling performances in a diverse range of films. He achieved significant acclaim for his role in the 1969 film Midnight Cowboy, which earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor. Additional standout performances in Deliverance, Coming Home, and Runaway Train have solidified his status as a versatile and accomplished actor. Throughout the years, Voight has maintained a presence in both leading and supporting roles in film and television, demonstrating his lasting talent and popularity. On the political front, Jon Voight is among the most vocal conservatives in Hollywood. He frequently expresses his opinions on various national topics, often in line with Republican principles. Voight's political engagement is characterized by his public backing of conservative initiatives and candidates, distinguishing him in an industry that is largely liberal. His support for Donald Trump has been fervent and open, with Voight often commending Trump's leadership and policies through social media and video messages. Voight has compared Trump to historical figures and has spoken positively about his influence on the nation. His support for Trump encompasses public endorsements and appearances at political gatherings where he has conveyed his respect and backing for Trump's vision for America. Voight's unwavering advocacy for Trump mirrors his overarching political views and his intention to advance what he considers to be advantageous policies for the United States. His dedication to articulating his political position is intertwined with his public image, rendering him a notable participant in political conversations both within and outside the entertainment industry. In a recent video, he once again endorsed Trump, stating,
"I'm proud to be an American, and I know that we will be saved, that there is a plan, that the one president who had our true trust as President Donald Trump, and he will do it all over again.
Rate Jon Voigt's impact on the entertainment industry, considering his conservative views and support for Trump. Give it a score from 0 to 5, where 0 is no impact and 5 is significant impact. Sexy Red. Sexy Red is an emerging figure in the rap music landscape, recognized for her daring style and provocative lyrics that embody themes of empowerment and candid self-expression. She has gained notoriety through her viral hits on social media, especially for songs that highlight her distinctive rhythm and engaging presentation. Her compositions frequently delve into personal and societal subjects, striking a chord with a youthful demographic and swiftly amassing a considerable online fan base. Sexy Red's rise to prominence is due in part to her talent for engaging audiences with content that speaks to their experiences, delivered in an unfiltered and straightforward style. Politically, Sexy Red has not been notably involved or outspoken regarding wide-ranging political matters. Nevertheless, she has articulated her support for specific individuals and policies, especially those with a direct impact on her as a musician and young woman in the music business. Her endorsement of Donald Trump was shared during an interview with comedian and podcast host Theo Von.
I'm just saying, hey, do you think more people are going to support Trump now in the hood
like
or
Trump.
no?
Yeah, they support him in the hood.
Where she discussed her viewpoints on a range of political and social topics. In the interview, she expressed her admiration for some of Trump's economic policies, which she felt had a positive effect on her community and supporters. This support indicates a more complex approach to politics, where her endorsement is based on particular initiatives rather than a general political stance. Sexy Red's remarks on Trump demonstrate her openness to engage with political subjects that have a bearing on her and her listeners, revealing an aspect of her public identity that engages with political conversation. Yeah, Kanye West, yeah, das. Ye, previously known as Kanye West, is a renowned artist with a far-reaching influence that extends across music, fashion, and culture. He initially gained recognition as a producer for Rockefeller Records, where his unique sampling technique set him apart. His first album, The College Dropout, 2004, achieved both critical acclaim and commercial success, solidifying his status as a significant player in the music world. His subsequent releases, such as Late Registration, Graduation, and the innovative My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, have continually expanded creative horizons, garnering him numerous accolades, including 21 Grammy Awards. In addition to his musical accomplishments, Ye has also made an impact in the fashion sector with his Yeezy brand. In the political arena, Ye has been a divisive figure, frequently attracting media attention for his unexpected remarks and actions. His venture into politics included a brief run for the presidency in 2020 under the Birthday Party label, which was not sustained. Ye's interactions with Donald Trump have been especially intricate and well documented.
I have decided in 2020 to run for president.
Ye first generated political buzz by openly wearing a Make America Great Again hat and visiting Trump in the Oval Office in 2018, where he commended the president's initiatives during a highly publicized encounter. His backing seemed to stem from an admiration for Trump's leadership style and his position as an outsider, which resonated with Ye. However, their relationship faced challenges, especially when Ye declared his own presidential aspirations and began criticizing Trump during his campaign. Despite these disagreements, Ye has persisted in showing a degree of respect for Trump, recognizing him as a pivotal figure in his own political enlightenment and upholding a position that corresponds with some of Trump's policies and beliefs. This connection illustrates Ye's intricate and frequently conflicting political involvement, mirroring his broader approach to public life, unpredictable, influential, and perpetually in the limelight. Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid is a prominent American actor recognized for his adaptability across diverse film genres, including drama, comedy, science fiction, and action. He initially gained significant recognition in the 1980s with roles in movies such as The Right Stuff and Great Balls of Fire. His career continued to flourish with memorable performances in The Parent Trap, Frequency, and The Rookie, demonstrating his talent for engaging audiences through vivid depictions of intricate characters. Throughout his career, Quaid has sustained a successful film career and expanded into television, earning critical praise for his performances in a range of series. Politically, Dennis Quaid has been more restrained, typically prioritizing his acting work over public political activities. Nevertheless, he has occasionally shared his opinions on particular issues and candidates, revealing a multifaceted viewpoint on American politics. Dennis Quaid's backing for Donald Trump gained particular prominence during the COVID-19 pandemic when he commended Trump's management of the emergency, characterizing the president's actions as proactive and advantageous in addressing the unique circumstances.
He asked me who I was voting for, and I said I'm going to vote for Trump.
In an interview, Quaid expressed his approval of the travel restrictions put in place during the early phases of the pandemic, which he felt were successful in curbing the virus's dissemination. This endorsement was a component of a more extensive expression of support at a time when Trump's reaction to the pandemic was a significant issue in American politics. Quaid's remarks offered a celebrity-fueled validation that resonated with the opinions of numerous Trump supporters, underscoring an instance of political involvement in his public identity, which is predominantly centered on entertainment. Christy Swanson. Christy Swanson is widely recognized for her portrayal of the original Buffy Summers in the 1992 film Buffy the Vampire Slayer, a role that preceded the popular television series based on the same concept. This performance established her as a pop culture icon, building on her film appearances that began in the early 1980s. Swanson's acting repertoire encompasses a diverse range of roles in both film and television, highlighting her ability to adapt to various genres like comedy, drama, and action. Her other notable projects include Flowers in the Attic and Deadly Friend, as well as a memorable guest spot on the television series Psych. In terms of politics, Christy Swanson is an outspoken advocate for conservative values, especially within Hollywood, where such viewpoints are less common. Her social media activity is replete with commentary on current events and political matters, indicating her deep involvement in conservative politics. Swanson's endorsement of Donald Trump has been open and fervent. Christy Swanson has utilized her social media presence to advocate for Trump's policies and leadership, often praising his economic and security initiatives. She has participated in events and campaigns in support of Trump, demonstrating her dedication to his presidential bids. Her endorsement has involved public declarations and appearances that closely associate her with Trump's political agenda. Swanson's backing for Trump highlights her extensive political involvement, positioning her as a prominent conservative voice in the entertainment industry. She has stated,
"I'm proud of our history. I'm proud of my president, Donald J. Trump."
Kevin Sorbo. Kevin Sorbo is widely recognized for his roles in television series that combine action and mythology, particularly his portrayal of the lead character in Hercules: The Legendary Journeys. This show, which aired in the 1990s, became one of the most watched syndicated TV programs of its time and established Sorbo as a pop culture figure. After his iconic role as Hercules, Sorbo went on to star as Captain Dylan Hunt in the sci-fi series Andromeda, broadening his acting range and increasing his fan following. In addition to his TV work, Sorbo has featured in numerous films and has participated in various faith-based and conservative movies, which reflect his personal convictions and interests. Politically, Kevin Sorbo is an open advocate for conservative viewpoints, frequently engaging in discussions about freedom of speech, religion, and conservative politics. His outspoken stance has positioned him as a notable participant in conversations about the political makeup of Hollywood, especially concerning the presence of conservative voices within the entertainment industry. Sorbo's support for Donald Trump is apparent through his public comments and social media activity, where he has praised Trump's leadership and policies. Kevin Sorbo has commended Trump for his governance style and his dedication to preserving what Sorbo considers to be fundamental American values, including patriotism and economic liberty. Sorbo has been open in his support, frequently challenging the media's depiction of Trump and emphasizing what he views as the accomplishments of Trump's tenure. Sorbo's backing of Trump is in line with his overarching political stance, which champions conservative ideals and leadership. Utilizing his platform, Sorbo persistently interacts with and champions political individuals and concepts that align with his viewpoints, establishing him as a recognized figure in both the entertainment and political spheres. Sorbo has even suggested that there are religious justifications for supporting Trump, as he recounted an encounter.
This guy comes up to me and he says, who would Jesus vote for? And I said, well, I've been lesser two evils. I would go along with Trump.
Antonio Sabato Jr. Antonio Sabato Jr. rose to prominence as a model and actor, notably recognized for his role in the 1990s soap opera General Hospital. His portrayal of Jagger Cates turned him into a popular figure in daytime television. Sabato's career expanded beyond soaps with roles in films and TV series, including a notable part in Melrose Place and hosting roles on reality TV shows like My Antonio. His attractive appearance and magnetic presence made him a favorite among viewers, resulting in a thriving career in the entertainment industry. As time went on, Sabato became more politically engaged, aligning himself strongly with conservative values. His political opinions became more public and pronounced as he became more actively involved in the political landscape, frequently discussing issues related to Hollywood's political leanings and advocating for conservative principles. Antonio Sabato Jr. Party's backing for Donald Trump has been vigorous and proactive. He supported Trump during the 2016 presidential campaign.
And I believe we need Donald Trump.
And addressed the Republican National Convention, voicing his endorsement for Trump's candidacy and underscoring their common perspectives on numerous national matters. Sabato commended Trump's leadership style and policy initiatives, stressing his conviction that Trump could usher in substantial and positive transformations for the nation. His advocacy for Trump encompassed public appearances and declarations that closely associated him with Trump's political objectives and conservative philosophy. This political position has emerged as a key element of Sabato's public identity in recent years, rendering him a prominent figure in political discourse, especially in conversations about celebrities and their political alliances. Randy Quaid. Randy Quaid is a versatile American actor recognized for his performances in a variety of films that span from serious dramas to light-hearted comedies. He rose to prominence in the 1970s through the 1990s with a series of notable film roles. Quaid was particularly praised for his part in The Last Detail, 1973, which earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. He's most famously known for his comedic portrayal of Cousin Eddie in the National Lampoon's Vacation series, a character that has become a classic figure in American film. Throughout his career, Quaid has demonstrated his adaptability by appearing in a wide range of movies, including Independence Day, Kingpin, and Brokeback Mountain, highlighting his capacity to excel across different genres. Randy Quaid has been quite outspoken and provocative in his political views, particularly on social media platforms. His comments frequently convey a profound skepticism of the Hollywood establishment and political figures, which has become a defining part of his recent public image. Quaid's support for Donald Trump has been prominently showcased on his Twitter account, where he has demonstrated unwavering support for many of Trump's policies and initiatives. He has commended Trump's leadership and criticized his opponents, aligning himself with Trump's perspectives and the wider objectives of the Trump administration. Quaid's endorsements often entail forceful justifications of Trump's choices and criticisms of the political establishment, mirroring his backing for what he sees as Trump's defiance of the conventional order. This political position has become a notable component of his identity, merging his celebrity status with an active role in political discussions. Lil Pump. Lil Pump, born Gazi Garcia, is a rapper and songwriter recognized for his vibrant personality and contentious behavior, both of which have attracted considerable attention in the hip-hop scene and further afield. He gained prominence in 2017 with the release of his hit single Gucci Gang, which turned into a viral hit, reaching number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. The track's popularity significantly boosted his career, resulting in his eponymous debut album, which also garnered extensive attention. Characterized by his distinctive mumble rap style and his ostentatious public image, Lil Pump has worked with numerous well-known artists and remains a polarizing figure in the music industry. In terms of politics, Lil Pump has generally remained silent, except for a prominent event during the 2020 US presidential election when he voiced his support for Donald Trump. His foray into politics was most notable during this period as he backed Trump's re-election campaign. Lil Pump's endorsement of Trump was widely publicized, including an appearance at a Trump campaign rally where he was personally introduced by Trump.
Do not vote for Sleepy Joe at all.
At the rally, Lil Pump articulated his support for Trump, mentioning his worries about tax proposals from other political figures that he thought would adversely impact his financial situation. This event represented a significant public show of support for Trump, aligning Lil Pump with Trump's fiscal policies. His backing was conveyed through various social media posts and public appearances, though it received mixed responses from his fans and the general public. This political position was one of the few instances where Lil Pump has been actively engaged in political conversation, illustrating a fleeting yet significant convergence of his professional life with political advocacy. We've explored a range of celebrities from various fields who voiced their support for Donald Trump. Now, it's your turn to chime in. Which of these personalities surprised you the most with their endorsement? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more engaging content, don't forget to subscribe to iconicinside, and click that notification bell to stay in the loop. Celebrities who have basically zero haters.
If you don't fight for your love, what kind of love do you have? No, I'm kidding.
Ever wondered which celebrities are so beloved they barely have any haters? Get ready to be amazed as we uncover the stars who've captured hearts worldwide with their kindness, humility, and undeniable talent. You won't believe some of the names on this list. Join us for a journey into the lives of these iconic figures and find out why they're adored by millions. 1. Jack Black. Jack Black is widely admired in the entertainment industry, frequently being characterized as adorable and approachable. His comedic prowess is evident in his movie roles, but it's his interactions with fans and the press that really distinguish him.
Oh my God, you guys, there's literally a penis attached to my body right now. Martha, come look at my penis!
Renowned for his amusing run-ins with the paparazzi, Black often transforms what could be uncomfortable scenarios into humorous ones. For example, he has been spotted having light-hearted exchanges with photojournalists, proving that he doesn't take himself too seriously. His genuine and down-to-earth demeanor connects with his audience as he consistently exhibits authentic kindness. A recent heartwarming incident that went viral showed him singing to a young fan suffering from a rare illness, illustrating his compassionate way of reaching out to individuals. "You can hear the kindness in Jack Black's voice," commented a fan, underlining the influence of his genuineness.
Generals gathered in their masses.
Even with his celebrity status, Black still exhibits a level of maturity when it's required, blending humor with reflective moments. He once stated, "My best memories are those kids," referring to his time working on School of Rock, which he views as a career pinnacle. This mix of humor and sincerity is what makes him stand out in the entertainment world. Admired for his fun-loving spirit and grounded nature, Black is often lauded for his talent in engaging with his audience, making him a rare celebrity who seems to be universally liked. 2. John Cena. John Cena, recognized as a professional wrestler, actor, and TV personality, has successfully turned initial disapproval from WWE spectators into widespread affection, becoming a cherished figure not just in wrestling but also in the broader entertainment sphere. Early in his career, he faced jeers and negative comments. Yet his steadfast commitment to his profession, his followers, and philanthropy has garnered him extensive recognition and esteem.
They make one wrong move, we put them down.
Cena's devotion to his wrestling persona, physical fitness, and performance is unmatched. As observed by fellow wrestler Rob Van Dam, Cena seemed to relish the interaction with the audience. He might have preferred cheers, but he was content with either reaction as it was part of his role. Cena's dedication knows no bounds, as shown by his initiative to learn Mandarin Chinese to help WWE penetrate the Chinese market.
Undertaker!
This personal endeavor, fueled by his zeal for wrestling and his aspiration to engage with fans globally, is a clear indication of his dedication to WWE and its audience. A standout accomplishment of Cena's is his world record for fulfilling the most wishes through the Make-A-Wish Foundation, with more than 650 wishes realized. This act of selflessness reflects his benevolence, generosity, and sincere concern for his fans, especially those dealing with severe health challenges. Cena's positive impact is not confined to his professional life. As a role model, he is celebrated for his diligence, commitment, and dedication to personal development and achievement. How many haters does John Cena have? We think it's basically 0. Comment with 0 inches if you agree. 3. Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin, affectionately called the Crocodile Hunter, was a fervent proponent of wildlife preservation, investing his life and resources into the cause.
My home! Check out the size of that bloke! Let's go and have a look!
His zeal for the natural world was captivating, and he often proclaimed, "I believe that education is the most powerful weapon in the world." His profound affection for animals and the environment deeply resonated with many, motivating a new era of individuals to value and safeguard wildlife. Irwin interacted with his fans and the media with respect, consistently making time to connect, which significantly contributed to his popularity. His amiable nature made him a favorite. He was frequently characterized as someone who could bring a smile to anyone's face. His dedication to conservation was not confined to his TV appearances. He also founded the Australia Zoo and the Wildlife Warriors Group, ensuring that his work would live on through his family. His spouse, Terry, and their children, Bindi and Robert, have continued his mission, highlighting the significance of preserving wildlife. Irwin's fervor not only inspired innumerable people, but also fostered a sense of duty toward nature. He is commemorated as an exemplar for his steadfast commitment to wildlife and his talent for engaging with diverse audiences. As he once articulated, "Our greatest challenge is to wake up and take action. We must never stop fighting for wildlife." 4. Terry Crews. Terry Crews is a cherished personality in the entertainment industry, celebrated for his uplifting energy and wit.
I love all my people out there. I love you all!
His comedic performances, especially as Julius Rock in Everybody Hates Chris and Terry Jeffords in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, highlight his perfect comedic timing and willingness to display his light-hearted side. Cruz has expressed his philosophy on self-determination and sincerity, saying, "You alone define who you are. Don't let others do it for you." Beyond his acting roles, Cruz is known for his disciplined approach to life, maintaining a remarkable physique that he frequently displays. He champions personal growth, asserting, "Strength is not for aggression, but for protection." This mindset is evident in his personal life, where he has shown a steadfast dedication to his marriage with Rebecca King Cruz, enduring for over 30 years.
I was reaching out to my parents.
Together, they have overcome obstacles, including Cruz's past battles with addiction, and have grown closer, affirming their love with the belief that choosing to love each other annually is the finest choice we've made. Cruz employs humor not solely for amusement, but also to convey constructive messages, supporting causes like women's rights and mental health consciousness. His commitment to these issues, paired with his engaging character, inspires many. As he explains, "I've learned all I can about how to be a better spouse and father," demonstrating his dedication to self-improvement and family values. 5. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, frequently referred to as America's Dad, is renowned for his exceptional acting skills and his ability to switch between comedic and dramatic roles with ease.
I don't know anything about Ryan. I don't care.
His memorable performances in movies such as Forrest Gump and Saving Private Ryan have made a lasting impact on cinema. Hanks's charisma and friendly demeanor have won the hearts of his fans, making him a much-loved personality.
You gotta call me Walt. Mr. Dizzy was my old man, isn't that right?
He once remarked, "Cinema has the power to make you feel less alone even when you're by yourself," showcasing his profound insight into human emotions and the sense of community. Hanks is also commendably candid about his own imperfections and challenges, showing humility and self-awareness. He recognizes that everyone experiences moments of inadequacy, saying, "I believe 80% of people are genuinely kind and willing to lend a hand," which reflects his positive outlook on people. His talent for using humor to engage with the public further cements his reputation as a relatable figure. Beyond his professional accomplishments, Hanks values his enduring marriage to actress Rita Wilson deeply. During his acceptance speech for the Cecil B. DeMille Award, he expressed his appreciation for his family, saying, "I have a wife who is amazing in every sense, who has shown me the meaning of love." Do you think Tom Hanks is the most likable actor in Hollywood? Yes or no? Let us know in the comments. 6. Bob Ross. Bob Ross was a cherished American artist and TV personality who touched the lives of countless individuals with his tranquil demeanor, optimistic outlook, and innovative painting methods. Recognized for his signature afro and calming voice, Ross presented the well-received PBS series The Joy of Painting from 1983 to 1994, instructing audiences in creating landscape paintings using the wet-on-wet oil technique. Throughout his professional journey, Ross advocated for self-acceptance and finding pleasure in imperfections, once noting, "We don't have mistakes, just happy accidents." His soft-spoken nature and motivational words deeply connected with his audience, motivating them to explore their artistic side and derive joy from the creative journey. He stated, "The key to accomplishing anything is to believe in your ability to do it. If you hold a strong belief in your capability, you can achieve anything." Beyond his television presence, Ross generously contributed many of his paintings to support philanthropic endeavors and causes he was passionate about. He also declined monetary compensation for his show, opting to offer it to PBS at no cost, thereby ensuring his message of joy and artistic expression would be accessible to a broad audience. Following his passing in 1995 due to lymphoma at 52, Bob Ross's enduring influence of positivity and support persists. He's celebrated not just for his distinctive hairstyle and soothing voice, but also for personifying kindness and a gentle spirit. As Ross once expressed, "I believe there's an artist concealed within every one of us. It's about uncovering that hidden artist within you." 7. Weird Al Yankovic. Weird Al Yankovic, whose birth name is Alfred Matthew Yankovic, is a cherished presence in the music scene, celebrated for his humorous musical compositions and parodies. His distinctive skill in merging comedy with music has attracted a loyal audience.
Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy?
With reviewers acknowledging his status as a cultural institution throughout his 40-plus years in the industry. Yankovic's dedication and musical prowess are highly esteemed. With over 12 million albums sold and 5 Grammy Awards to his name, he demonstrates his dedication to excellence and originality. A defining aspect of Yankovic's method is his reverence for the original musicians he satirizes. He reaches out to them for consent before developing his parodies and ensures they receive royalties, showing his commitment to professionalism and fairness. This approach has won him respect within the music community, as he upholds a courteous and considerate approach in his work.
And I take it home, save it for later.
He is frequently praised as a positive role model, with many recognizing his graciousness and modesty. He interacts with his fans and peers with sincere respect, a fan noted, emphasizing his friendly disposition. Although Yankovic enjoys extensive acclaim, he has experienced minor disputes. His sole known public conflict was with Coolio over the parody of Gangsta's Paradise.
But you'd probably think it bites living in an Amish paradise.
However, this has not detracted from his standing. As one commentator remarked, Weird Al is a gift to humanity, representing a spirit of mirth and levity that transcends generations. 8. James Buckley. James Buckley, the cherished actor renowned for his role as Jay Cartwright in the popular British comedy series The In-Betweeners, has consistently upheld an impressively favorable public perception throughout his professional journey. His depiction of the crude adolescent character preoccupied with sex won him significant praise and a dedicated following who value his comedic precision and humorous self-effacement. Buckley himself remarked, "Many people find Jay relatable. He's somewhat foolish but well-intentioned." Even with the triumph of The Inbetweeners, Buckley has stayed modest and grounded, never capitalizing on his popularity for monetary benefit. He humbly remarked, "I'm just a normal bloke who got lucky." This relatable and affable character has won the hearts of his supporters, who recognize his sincere gratitude for their backing. Buckley has expressed, "I owe my success to the fans. They're the driving force behind the Inbetweeners fame." Buckley's flourishing presence on Cameo, where he creates custom video messages for his fans, is a clear indication of his talent for engaging with his audience. He shared, "I love interacting with the fans. It's a chance for me to give back and show them how much I appreciate their support." 9. Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves, the cherished Hollywood star, has won the affection of countless individuals globally with his exceptional acting skills, enigmatic persona, and steadfast benevolence. Celebrated for his grounded attitude and modest character, Reeves frequently astonishes his followers by partaking in everyday activities, such as commuting via subway or conversing with passers-by. He has stated, "I'm just a normal person. I don't have bodyguards and I don't like to put on a wig and hat to go outside and avoid attention." Reeves's authentic benevolence has garnered the respect of both devotees and colleagues. In 2019, he set a record for the most upvoted Reddit AMA, amassing over 300,000 upvotes, as enthusiasts rushed to convey their admiration and gratitude towards the actor. A fan's comment, "Keanu is the epitome of a wholesome person," resonates with the views of many. Recognized for his kindness and generosity, Reeves consistently employs his influence to uplift fellow actors, frequently sharing the limelight and extending words of support. His co-star Halle Berry remarked, "Keanu is one of the most generous actors I've ever worked with. He's always looking out for everyone else." Despite his colossal fame, Reeves maintains a comparatively discreet personal life, favoring to keep his private matters away from public scrutiny. He expressed, "I like to keep my life private. I don't need to be the center of attention all the time." Keanu Reeves's lasting charm is a reflection of his capacity to forge profound connections with his audience. His aptitude, modesty, and empathy have rendered him a cherished personality in Hollywood and beyond, with an enduring fan base that will continue to hold him in high regard for years to come. 10. Mr. Rogers. Fred Rogers, affectionately known as Mr. Rogers, was a cherished individual who devoted his life to nurturing and motivating children through his renowned TV show, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Rogers became a symbol of warmth, understanding, and empathy, interacting with everyone he met, with the highest level of respect and consideration. His composed presence and tender manner served as an example of unwavering benevolence and constructive messaging.
Meet the deeper needs of those who watch and listen.
Rogers held the conviction that what really matters is helping others win too, even if it means slowing down and changing our course now and then. He urged children to acknowledge their emotions, stating there's no should or should not when it comes to having feelings. They're part of who we are, and their origins are beyond our control. His iconic cardigans and considerate lessons had a profound influence on numerous viewers who cherish the memory of his message of affection and inclusivity. As Rogers once said, "We live in a world in which we need to share responsibility. It's easy to say, 'It's not my child, not my community, not my world, not my problem.' Then there are those who see the need and respond. I consider those people my heroes." Fred Rogers was certainly among these heroes, bequeathing a legacy of kindness that endures in inspiring and directing individuals of all ages. As we wrap up our discussion on celebrities who have basically zero haters, we're left with a heartwarming reminder of the positive impact these stars have on their fans and the world. Who's your favorite celebrity who embodies kindness, humility, and talent? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more iconic content from Iconic Inside. Let's keep the conversation going and celebrate the good vibes these beloved figures bring to our lives. Try not to gasp when you see how the Karate Kid actors have changed today. The 2010 remake of The Karate Kid was a remarkable film that lived up to the standards of the original 1984 classic. With a talented cast, including Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan, the movie told a heartwarming story of friendship, personal growth, and martial arts. The film's success not only inspired a new generation of martial artists, but also boosted the careers of its cast members. Now, 14 years later, we're catching up with some of the cast to see how their lives and careers have evolved. Join us as we explore what the actors from The Karate Kid are up to today. Luke Carberry. Let's catch up with Luke Carberry, an American actor who played Harry in The Karate Kid remake. Born in 1996, Luke spent most of his childhood in China, attending the Western Academy of Beijing from grade 1 to graduation in 2014. He majored in Mandarin Chinese before landing the role of Harry, Dre's American friend. Although Luke's performance was impressive, his Hollywood career seemingly stalled, with only The Karate Kid and a related TV series credited to his name on IMDb. However, his social media suggests a passion for travel, with numerous trips documented. While his current endeavors are unclear, we wish him all the best. Yija Hei, a Chinese actor and martial artist, made a notable impact in The Karate Kid 2010 as Zhang, a bullying friend of the main antagonist Chang. Born in May 1996, Yija had a background in martial arts, which served him well in his role. Before The Karate Kid, he appeared in The King of Wrestlers 2005, another martial arts-themed film. Although his acting credits are limited to these two films, Yija seems to be actively involved in martial arts, potentially pursuing a career in that field. Like Luke Carberry, he maintains a low profile, but his martial arts expertise may have earned him recognition in other circles. Shalu, a Chinese actor and martial artist, was just 11 years old when he played Lang in The Karate Kid 2010. Born in March 1995, Yija had already developed a passion for martial arts from a young age. He delivered a notable performance in the film, impressing with his skills, despite limited screen time. After The Karate Kid, Yija appeared in the Chinese production Go Away, Mr. Toomer, and worked as a stuntman in Skip Trace 2016 and The Foreigner 2017, both starring Jackie Chan. His stunt work impressed Chan, showcasing his expertise. Yija's talents extend beyond acting and martial arts, as he's also an enthusiastic fencer, potentially paving the way for future fencing-related projects or even Olympic aspirations. Whenu Han. Whenu Han, a Chinese actress, dancer, and musician, brought Dre's love interest Mei to life in The Karate Kid. Born in August 1995, Whenu developed a passion for the performing arts in China, excelling in dance and violin. Although acting wasn't her initial focus, she answered the call when the film industry beckoned. Fluent in Mandarin and English, Whenu had already gained recognition as a rising star in China, with a TV series role under her belt before landing the Karate Kid part. Her on-screen chemistry with Dre captivated audiences, and she showcased her talents beyond acting. After The Karate Kid, Whenu kept a low profile, with only a few small acting roles and a focus on her personal life, including her marriage to Taiwanese singer and actor Ken Chu in 2018, indicating a fulfilling life beyond the spotlight. Rangang Yu. Rangang Yu, a seasoned Chinese actor, brought depth and complexity to the role of Master Li in The Karate Kid with his intense gaze and commanding presence. With a career spanning over 3 decades, Yu has established himself as a versatile actor, director, and producer, with a filmography that showcases his range and talent. His breakout role in 1993's Iron Monkey, alongside Donnie Yen, marked a turning point in his career, showcasing his ability to play a folk hero with nuance and depth. Since then, he has consistently appeared in numerous films, often collaborating with Jackie Chan, and has become a household name in China. While he may not be as well known globally, Yu continues to thrive in the industry, with a remarkable work ethic that has earned him a reputation as one of China's most prolific and respected actors. His success in films like IP Man, Legend of the Three Kingdoms, and Restart the Earth has cemented his status as a leading man in Chinese cinema. If you like this video, please leave a number 9 in the comments below. Genway Wang. Genway Wang faced the formidable challenge of embodying a villain in The Karate Kid, brilliantly playing Chang, who not only competes with Dre in karate, but also vies for Mei Ying's affection. His excellent performance contributed significantly to the film's success. As Chang, Wang showcased remarkable villainy and impressive martial arts prowess, skillfully defeating a Mohawk-sporting adversary with apparent ease. Born in a major industrial hub in China in October 1995, Wang began nurturing a keen interest in martial arts at the tender age of 14. This came about after enrolling at the Beijing Amateur Sports School, reportedly due to his father's concerns over his frail health. This step was possibly a means to demonstrate to his father his capability and resilience. Pursuing further education in Beijing, Wang not only honed his martial arts skills but also started to cultivate an interest in acting and stunt work. Despite lacking prior acting experience, his role in The Karate Kid significantly marked him as one of the movie's most memorable talents. After wrapping up that endeavor, he featured in several other films, including Kung Fu Yoga in 2017, Iron Mask in 2019, and Vanguard in 2020, which also saw Jackie Chan in a starring role. He is also listed as a stunt performer in Marvel's Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings. Genway has earned a black belt in martial arts, with a particular emphasis on karate and wushu, often referred to as kung fu by those less familiar with the discipline. Now at 27, Genway continues to impress with his acting and martial arts skills at every opportunity, and he is already set to appear in 2 movies in the upcoming year, making him a talent definitely worth keeping an eye on. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan stands as one of the most renowned actors and martial artists of our era. His career in the entertainment sector dates back to the 1960s, boasting more than 150 acting credits beyond 60 producer titles and numerous contributions as a stunt performer. This man has seen and experienced everything. In The Karate Kid, Jackie Chan portrayed Mr. Han, becoming the emotional cornerstone of the movie. Through Mr. Han, audiences were introduced to a character who, despite being shattered by life's harshness, finds a renewed zest for living after crossing paths with Dre. Despite his age, Jackie effortlessly harked back to his prime, showcasing remarkable fight scenes. Jackie was born in 1964 in Hong Kong and has established himself as a legendary actor, stunt performer, and martial artist. It's interesting to note that Chan is not his real surname. He spent his early years in Hong Kong and attended the China Drama Academy in Peking, where he fine-tuned his unique blend of acting and martial arts. His film journey kicked off in 1962 with minor roles, and by 1972 he made a significant appearance in Fist of Fury, a project by the iconic martial artist Bruce Lee. Jackie would go on to feature in several more Bruce Lee movies, including Enter the Dragon in the following year. Throughout the decades, Jackie Chan distinguished himself with a comedic and light-hearted take on martial arts that became a hallmark of his films. By the mid-1990s, he had risen to become the most beloved action film star globally, and in the early 2000s he even contributed to the creation of a PlayStation game named Jack Chan Stuntmaster. Achieving a level where a video game bears your name is certainly a mark of fame. With the triumph of Rush Hour in 1998 and Shanghai Noon in 2002, Jackie made a grand entrance into Hollywood and continued to forge an illustrious path thereafter. His filmography grew with successes such as The Tuxedo, The Medallion, and Around the World in 80 Days, all released between 2000 and 2004. Given his extensive career and a filmography exceeding 150 titles, Jackie's status as one of the most successful film stars is undisputed. By 2021, his films had amassed over $2.1 billion in China and an additional $2.4 billion in the United States and Canada. Beyond his cinematic ventures, Jackie has explored music and academia. Although he has somewhat retreated from the acting scene and has aged, his legacy as one of the finest actors remains unchallenged. Jackie Chan's recognition is unparalleled worldwide, and his induction on both the Hollywood Walk of Fame and Hong Kong's famed Avenue of Stars ensures his enduring legacy in the hearts of fans everywhere. If you like this video, please leave a number 9 in the comments below. Taraji P. Henson. Taraji P. Henson brought to life the character of Sherry Parker, Dre's mother, in The Karate Kid, delivering a standout performance that was arguably one of the film's highlights. Henson's career has been quite remarkable. Born in 1970 in Washington, D.C., she had been a dynamic presence in Hollywood from the late 90s, though many of her early roles were minor and on TV shows from Sister Sister to ER and Pacific Blue. She had been making her mark in Hollywood for some time, but her big break came in 2001 with her role as a veterinarian in Baby Boy, alongside Tyrese Gibson and Snoop Dogg. In 2005, she featured in the independent movie Hustle and Flow, where she also showcased her vocal talents for the first time. This film turned out to be a huge hit, securing 2 Academy Award nominations and winning 1. Her role alongside Brad Pitt in 2008's The Curious Case of Benjamin Button earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. With her career trajectory skyrocketing, it made perfect sense for her to be cast in The Karate Kid, where she delivered her role flawlessly. Following her role in The Karate Kid, Taraji P. Henson continued to leave an indelible impact on the film industry, featuring in works like Taken From Me, The Tiffany Rubin Story, and Think Like a Man. She has established herself as one of the most reliable actresses in Hollywood, and her unforgettable performance as Katherine G. Johnson, the brilliant NASA mathematician crucial to Neil Armstrong's lunar landing, in the 2016 hit Hidden Figures is a testament to her talent. Alongside her cinematic achievements, Henson has also embraced significant roles on television, most notably her portrayal of Cookie in the series Empire. Recognized as one of the leading actresses of our era, her accolades include a SAG Award, several BET Awards, an NAACP Image Award, a Golden Globe, and she has been immortalized with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Jaden Smith. Now turning to the star himself, Jaden Smith, who played the lead role of Dre. Jaden is a natural talent in acting. Born to illustrious parents, with father Will Smith being one of the most acclaimed and engaging actors and musicians of our era, and mother Jada Pinkett Smith boasting an impressive film career herself, Jaden Christopher Sire Smith, born in 1998, was almost destined for greatness. Acting opportunities came his way early on, aligning perfectly with his pedigree. From a very young age, Jaden proved himself to be quite the entertainer. His debut role came in 2006, when he starred alongside his father in The Pursuit of Happiness. Will Smith may have headlined the film, but Jaden delivered some scene-stealing performances. For his efforts, Jaden won the Breakthrough Performance Award at the 2007 MTV Movie Awards. This marked the beginning of his rise to stardom. Following his debut, Jaden's next significant film role was in 2008's The Day the Earth Stood Still, a sci-fi thriller featuring Keanu Reeves and Kathy Bates. However, it was The Karate Kid that catapulted him to global fame. At just 11 years old, with his entire career ahead of him, Jaden made a mark. After The Karate Kid, he starred in After Earth alongside his father, under the direction of M. Night Shyamalan. Unfortunately, this movie fell short of expectations and received less than favorable critiques. Though he continued acting, it became evident that Jaden's natural aptitude might not lie within acting. Where he truly shines is in his musical endeavors. Jaden has been involved in music since he was 10, contributing to The Karate Kid's 2010 soundtrack alongside Justin Bieber with the theme song Never Say Never. The track ascended to number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 and was certified 5 times platinum, showcasing his undeniable musical talent. Jaden Smith launched his music career with his debut album in November 2017, featuring the hit single Icon, which ascended to number 3 on Billboard's Bubbling Under Hot 100 singles chart. His second album, Eris, was unveiled in July 2019 and made an impressive debut at number 12 on the Billboard Hot 200, boasting collaborations with J. Cole, Young Thug, Kid Cudi, and Earth Gang. Jaden's venture into rap has been fruitful, earning him accolades including a BT Award, an MTV Movie Award, a Teen Choice Award, and even a Grammy nomination. Beyond music, Jaden is also making waves as an entrepreneur. He's established himself as a fashion mogul, launching a clothing line that offers a range of items from t-shirts to vests and hoodies. His eclectic taste in fashion idols, naming figures like Batman, Tyler the Creator and Poseidon, reflects his unique style. Furthermore, Jaden is a co-founder of Just Water, an initiative he started at 12, aiming to develop an affordable water filtration system for underserved communities globally. The company has established its presence in both the United States and the UK. With accomplishments in singing, rapping, philanthropy and business, Jaden truly embodies the essence of a multifaceted individual. The Karate Kid undoubtedly stands as an iconic classic, captivating audiences even years after its release. It's intriguing to see where the journey has taken its cast, from Jackie Chan's revered legacy in martial arts and cinema to Jaden Smith's multifaceted career spanning acting, music, and entrepreneurship. Taraji P. Henson's powerful performances on both screen and TV continue to inspire, proving the enduring impact of this film on its stars' careers. Now we turn to you, our viewers. Have you had the chance to revisit The Karate Kid lately? What are your thoughts on this timeless film and its portrayal of overcoming challenges and personal growth? Dive into the comments and share your views and favorite moments. For fans of the film, drop a K to show your love. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Iconic Inside for more discussions on the movies that move us and shape our favorite stars' careers. Your interaction fuels our passion for digging deep into cinema's most beloved stories.